Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Fallout 4. We're here at Far Harbor. And, well, really, I feel like before we get on with, investigating the submarine base that the children of Adam live in, I feel like I need to actually look into setting up a home base. Now, Longfellow's cabin is apparently somewhere I can go. It's treated as a settlement, so that's probably worth checking out. How to get there? Well, looks like we have to go up the road and along this way if we don't want to have to swim for it. So, yeah. Guess we'll go to Beaver Creek Lanes and we'll make our way up. Oh, that's right, I'm inside right now. So, yeah. Right. That or I could just walk down the mountain. No, we're not going to walk down the mountain. Well, we could walk. No, we're not going to. Oop. Yeah, ain't got no leg to stand on. Freaking legendary as well. 50% damage resistance while aiming is kind of nice, but I mean, I'm not into that right now. Ah, jeez. Where did you come from? Take your plastic fork.
Hey. There's something you need.
Dude, I'm overloaded. So just take all this stuff off of me. Thank you. Still overloaded.
Hey. I'm listening.
Alright, hang on. Hey, this new rifle I picked up. Take that off of me. Thank you. Okay, so we are headed northish. Yeah, because I want to get back up off the road. Probably don't want to be walking through all the radiation. And it's night. Another legendary? What am I going to do with all this stuff? 150 damage resistance while reloading. Well, I mean, that's nice. But what am I going to use a double barrel shotgun for nowadays? What happened to all those fog sweepers I cleaned up? Alright. Okay, yeah, this is the way. Yep. Although, maybe a little more over there. Definitely a tidal rush here. Damn it, Longfellow, you geezer. You gotta live out here on your own fucking little island. I'm taking over your house. Jeez, man, you got a bunch of these, like, fog sweepers, and...
We heading out?
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
Yeah, right now, I am here to just simply move in, as it were. Alright. I think you can keep your stuff. Where's the workbench for around this place? Seeing as it shows up as a settlement. There it is. We got a weapons workbench. We got an armor bench. Alright.
I keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
Keep one of these way out here. Condensed fog. Now I'm carrying too much. What's condensed fog? The miscellaneous? Junk? Yeah, it's under junk. So it counts as steel and oil? Alright.
Hey,
Dude.
do something for you?
Just... Well, I would take everything, but you have stuff I want you to keep. I don't know, what's better? I'll leave you with Zappy. Actually, I should give you some cells. Here, man, have like 300 cells. I don't have to think about it. Okay? Give me these bits. And all the junk. Man, I know it's going to be a bit walking back, but I'm going to dump off all the junk in the workbench. And if it wasn't such a miserable day, I might actually work on, like, improving this place. But right now, I really just want to kind of get the stuff offloaded somewhere safe. There's a boat over there, that'll be worth checking out. Alright, all the junk. And, alright, so mines, storing them for now. Cryo grenades, storing that. The special weapons that might get some attention from me. Oh yeah, that's one of those lever actions. We're keeping that too. Keep the pulse grenades out in the mine. Although, there's been times when I wish I'd brought a fragmentation mine with me, but at the same time, I don't know. I think I'll keep it. Okay. That's just a regular short combat rifle. That's for sale. That's a steadfast. That's actually just some random 44 I picked up. Also, we should put in here the extra armor bits I'm going to look at later. And put aside cooked meat. In fact, I'm just going to deal with this stuff now, and I'll come back to the recording. Right, did a little cleanup of some of the stuff off the ground out here. Started building this shack out here, but I'm going to need a lot more material. I'm used to having the vast quantities of resources I have back on the mainland, and I'm running into a lot of limitations.
Better find some more, and soon.
Okay. And Longfellow keeps yelling out like shopping list items to me. I don't feel like trashing his place and like deconstructing his stuff. I've cleaned it up a little. Like I couldn't justify keeping this cardboard box here. But, yeah, if I'm going to turn this into my base, I'm going to have to haul in some materials. That's the worst version of Wild Rover I ever heard. Okay, so, let's get on with things. Now, things we need. Well, I'm inclined to think we can do a bit of scavenging and exploring. So, where to check out? Well, I think we cleared the Eldersea Day Spa. So I think we'll check out the Oceanarium, maybe. Actually, I need a lot of steel. Where'd be a good place to get steel? Probably here at Beaver Creek Lanes. We haven't really checked that out yet. I've just kind of been there. Right. And the tick says really should be here, but freaking legendary. Refills your action point. Well, I mean, it's nice. And I might need a missile launcher if I'm going to do that hunting thing. So I'm just kind of scavenging for everything now.
Got it.
For example, that bone saw. Useful steel. And, you know, I'm going to need... Okay, that car just rose out of the ground. That's a haunted ghost car. Sorry, Nick. Anything else in the immediate vicinity I need to worry about? How about over here where the lawn furniture is? You died watching TV, that's fair enough. This place is fairly trashed. Just a pencil. Nothing in that desk. Actually, I need glass. Yeah, it's one of those boarded up nowhere houses. There's a plank over onto that ship. Huh. Somebody's shopping. There's a bed. Cool. Heck, even the pipe equipment is worth me bringing back just to break it down. Oh, I can almost smell the ocean. Which isn't necessarily... I mean, it's a good and bad smell. Okay? Huh. Well, I've already taken a dose. I'm going to have to clear it up anyway.
I wouldn't swallow any of this if I were you.
No, I wouldn't either. Don't swallow seawater, kids. Even when it's not radiated. fair arsenal here. That severe radiation you pick up being in the ocean. Hey, a Nuka-Cola machine. That was one of the collectors. And see, there's no collection reservoir here. What does Longfellow know that the rest of the people don't?
Children.
It's like I've been saying. The children of Adam are out to kill us all. This here saboteur meant to cut us off from food and water. Punishment is pretty clear, Captain.
Do what you must.
Children, bastards!
You were right, Adam.
Now will you listen to sense? The children of Adam need to be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stop anymore.
All of you. Show's over. Go home.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world.
I'm armed.
Guns now.
Just gonna take this over here and dump it off. Now, I'm overloaded, but fortunately there's a shop here in town. People done executing random people. Although I gotta be fair, if it was actually doing what he says it was doing, what she was doing, she doesn't have any reason to believe that she should expect any mercy. Hey, dude.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
And I'm here to
Let's
barter.
Of course.
Right. What's some of the junkier stuff? Well, the casual outfit, baseball cap, army fatigues, don't need any of those. Children of Adam short green rags might come in handy. The game might allow me to disguise myself as a child of Adam, so we're going to keep those. This enameled metal left arm. I was going to scrap it for steel, but it is a fair bit of weight. Okay. I don't need Aster. I don't need Blamco. I don't need Instamash. I don't know. Do I want to lose any of these weapons? I feel like there's more value in the pipe rifle as a rifle as opposed to cut down into bits. But at the same time, I can use gears and springs here too. I think I'll just keep it. Right, so we'll take the trade as is. That should be enough, yeah. Okay. There's a beaker stand in your trash, man. Clearly a former souvenir shop. In fact, we can cut down some of these things right now. Let's see, compensated advanced 10mm. Yep, just scrap her out.
Drive us into the ocean.
Scrap it out. Scrap it out. This short radium rifle I'll have to check out. That's a new thing. That should free up a little bit of weight, though. That's the boat back. That's some kind of sea defenses. That would get ripped apart in the first real swell, I gotta say.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
Why, yes, it is. And it is pleased to see you. How do you people manage to stay this filthy in the rain? Lady.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Lady. Seriously. Meth does messed up things to people. Alright. You know what? I'm going to actually work on my scavenging and scrapping project. And then I'm going to carry on with the series. Because I think it's probably not good video to watch me just scavenging. But I do want to do some. When I'm back to doing proper exploring, we'll come back. Right. I was scavenging. I was following the northern road back to base, and I came across this. This is a suit of power armor in Vim livery. It's a suit of T-51 with an intact fusion core. I'm gonna take it. Alright, let's show her off. As you can see, it's effectively in Mountain Dew livery. Vim, you've got Vim Refresh. So, yeah, I didn't expect to run into a suit of power armor. I don't know why I didn't. I was kind of thinking that the whole island was kind of power armor free. Just for the record, we're up here on this end of the bay of the island. Yeah, so I just wanted to throw that in there. Ooh, hello, rabbit. Don't worry, rabbit. I'm not going to kill you. Yeah, I was just making my way back down the road here. And you keep running into stuff off the side of the road as well, so there's that. But, yeah, I was basically just out here picking up stuff from the Aldersea Day Spa. And I happened to run into the Dalton Farm, which is basically nothing. I'm going to actually travel back to Longfellow's cabin. Yeah, so who knows what the Vim livery does, but, you know, there's that. I'll have to set things up proper. So, once again, I'll be back later. Right, did some scavenging, picked up a lot of the loot I left behind that was just like junk. I decided that basically, I mean, yes, it is possible for me to go back to the Commonwealth, but I'm going to operate on what I can find in the Commonwealth or what I brought with me. So, I've moved my workshop stuff down from here, left the generator up here though, and moved it down in here into the shack, set up myself some workstations, got my new Vim power armor, so that's great. Built my little robot helper here. That'll help basically operate the settlement, so, you know, handle like food harvesting, because now we have food. And Longfellow lives here, so that'll make his life easier. And he won't have to put up with, like, real company, because it's a robot. Built some defenses into the place. Treat it as a proper settlement, you know? But I'm not going to recruit people in here. Longfellow basically just constantly drunkenly murmurs to himself songs. So, yeah. I'm going to do a little medical treatment, and then we're going to get on our way. Basically just get on with getting things done, as it were. Right away. Here we are. Thank you. And a... Heck, we can sleep it off.
We heading out?
It's 10 in the evening. Let's head out in the morning. Yeah, so next up, well, we can continue to see the sights of the island, I suppose.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Everybody wants to go with me, I know. Anyhow, I'm thinking we should check out what there is to see on the grand tour around the loop of the island, as it were. So, I mean, like the nucleus, that sounds interesting. The Vim Pop Factory looks interesting. It's across the water from the Southwest Harbor there. Eagles Cove, it says cleared, but that's because we did that little in and out. I don't think that's actually properly done. Still haven't been to the Oceanarium. This is I did go to Dalton Farm off camera. It wasn't that interesting. Data-wise, I mean, I need to do the rite of passage, which is drop the meat in the water. Where exactly, it doesn't seem to be clear. I guess over here? Yeah. So, a bit of looking around. I mean, I'm fine with doing the challenge and becoming a living legend and getting the people on my side and all that stuff. But, Cranberry Island Bog. Brooks Head Lighthouse also seems promising. And it looks like there might be a town here because they're going by the roads. But, I think we'll pick all this up next episode. Thank you very much for watching this pretty much non-content episode. You have a great day, folks. Goodbye.